Yeah, hello. So now we'll discuss about traditional architecture and what are the challenges it's facing. Let's see the traditional architecture. So how you can see this architecture. So your application is deployed in Java server. It should, and to access this one you need to require load balancer and also database you need to require. Okay. So these are the servers. You need to request servers to install in a particular room. So you need to maintain the one room for that servers. You need to require some networking team. You need to require security team. You need to require some, data center cost like cooling pads, power supply, some watchmans to secure that servers. These are the some of the things you need to require, right? So the company got a burden to invest more money on this perspective. So these are the traditional architecture. These are the some of the challenges they are facing. Let's see what are the challenges they are facing. It is a limited resource utilization. So, for example, uh, there is a one application is having a 1 lakh members are using daily. So, at one point of time, at suddenly there is increase on usage on that application like 5 lakhs. Then it is that load balancer is not useful, right? Since it having a limited utilization. So they bought the load balancer. Uh, they considering that 1 lakh or 2 lakh are utilizing the service. They are bought that capable load balancer. This is the but once you will go to peaks utilization, it is server is crashing since it having limited utilization. It is that one of the default, and it having high maintenance. So we need to maintain a networking team, we need to maintain a room staff, and we need to maintain all these things. You need to maintain a lot of time. It is a burden to the company also, and also data center cost. Like you need to take a rental. You need to take a room for rent. We need to maintain a security team. We need to maintain a power. These all things are some maintenance to the company. They need to investment, and also there is a challenging on disaster recovery since they are kept in one single location. It is very difficult to recover once is there any disaster is happening. Okay, to recover that database also it is possible, but it is very complex. It will again we need to investment some more amount of money if you are kept in one single region. Okay. So there is a limited on geographic reach also. Why? Because if you are deploying this application in one region, so it will be reach to a at specific surrounding regions only. It won't reach to much than their capability. For example, network team will suggest you if you deploy your application in African country, then it will be accessing surrounding countries like Asia, Europe, and South America. It won't access for Canada, Australia. These also some limitations is there, and also high availability also not achievable since there is a crash on a single location. Since if there is any disaster is happening, then the whole application is down. Okay, and scalability also very difficult uh, to increase your load. So, for example, you try to increase your servers. Again, you need to install your application. You need to deploy your application. You need to connect to the load balance. It will take some time. Scalability is somewhat difficult, and also there is a multiple stack challenges also is there. So multiple members have multiple stack, but there will be a common stack should be there to achieve all the things. Okay, right? These are the challenges they are facing. To overcome these challenges, uh, there is how to overcome. Let's see how to overcome these challenges. Okay. So and why we need to utilize the DevOps. So we have cloud adoption. Okay. So through adopting a cloud, there will be a no burden on utilizing your own servers. There is a no maintenance on your own servers. Okay. You can directly migrate your applications to cloud. Okay. So you can utilize their services. You can take their infrastructure as a service. You can take their platform as a service. and you can utilize their service as a service. Okay, and there is a virtualization is there. Instead of using your own virtual machines, you can uh, take rent take one server as a rent. For example, you have one physical server. Okay, so you just take a rent from them. They will provide you the connection. You need to utilize. Okay, like the same concept here. You need to connect some remote server and you can utilize. Okay, through this there is a decrease in burden on your physical servers. Okay, and also adopting containerization technologies. So by adopting containerization technologies like Docker, Kubernetes, or miscellaneous services we have, like ROSA is there, OpenShift. Okay, so you can pack your application, you can deploy this application in container environment. Okay, in this tutorial, I'm going to discuss more on this topic only, containerization only. Okay, and infrastructure as a code. You don't need to do all the things like installing packages, physical installation of packages, connecting the networking part. All things you don't need to bother about anything. You just write the code how to do, when to do, what to do. Okay, infrastructure as a code. So this will manage, this will provision your infrastructure. Okay, using code. So in this topic, we are going to discuss on cloud formation. We are going to discuss on AWS cloud formation. Okay. So adopting DevOps practices. So adopting DevOps practices makes collaboration and automation and continuous improvement. So what I mean is, you need to collaborate. Multiple teams will be collaborate at a single point of channel. There uh, you need to create your automation. You need to collaborate the whole the team. You need to continuous improve your features of their applications. Okay. So DevOps is nothing but it will be integrating multiple teams. It will having development team, it will having operational team, it having networking team, it will having cloud team. All teams will be collaborating and they will should be in single land page. Okay, and automation. You need to invest in automation tools for provisioning. So you need to invest more on configuring management tools and routine tasks. Like you need to adopt a CI/CD tools like GitLab CI or Jenkins or any code pipeline or AWS Azure DevOps, whatever it is. You need to adopt the technology. You need to learn. So if you take any CI/CD pipeline, it will automate all the things. You just write a code. The SRs you just write hi hello world. Thus, whenever you commit the code, it is going to deploy in the your dev server. That's it. This is all. It is collaboration of multiple tools. Okay, that is the automation. So, what are the strategies to